Good day, everyone. Welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and we are very happy to see you here today. On Friday, the weekend project video, I did this beautiful map of Canada as an applique and then stitched it down. Now I want to do is put some quilting behind it. So I've got double batting, I've got one 80-20, and then a poly. The clearer or whiter poly is on top because of the white material I've used. So what I did is I sketched out a maple leaf to do a shadow, and then I've had Walt stitch in a bunch of little, things that just kind of animals and critters and things that happen to be for Canada. And now we're just going to get to outlining the maple leaf. Okay, trying to think of, do I want to go from left to right or right to left? Okay, let's go here. And I've got a seagull gray thread. I didn't want to use white because I wanted to be just seen, but I got white in the bobbin. Okay, so here's my little line. I've got my ruler plate on. I'm going to start, increase our stitches to 12, and then go. Okay. So I'm stitching the points of the maple leaf, kind of just hiding behind my flag. Yesterday was Canada Day, and thank you everybody who came and partook in our little stitch that we had on the Tuesday. I had a pattern going up for sale as well, one of my creations. I'm very, very proud of that. I had such a great time learning and doing that up. So, great representation of our country, as well as my love for pop and the country. It's also a 30th wedding celebration, as well. Oops, poppy down there. Okay, and I don't necessarily want to go through all the little islands. I'm trying to think of, where do we end here? I think it's here. So let's go there. Put a little stitchy stitch back and forth. Stop it, stitch, stitch. Here. And stitch, stitch back and forth between the islands. Okay, here. And then I'm just going to do some micro quilting all the way around it to make everything that I have outlined stand out, like the fox, the shells, the crab, the beaver, the moose, the fish, the butterfly, the paw prints. Lock those stitches here. Go back and forth. Lock those stitches right here. And that's just putting a shadowed maple, oops, we're just going to go right across that. Shadow maple leaf right behind our beautiful country. Move these threads out of the way so I can just see the bottom part here. And then the rest disappears. All right, there we go. And doop, doop, doop. Now my goal is to outline the critters and then just stitch around them. Okay, the maple leaf is going to stand out just the way it is, nice, big, and beautiful, and then everything is just going to be like micro quilted around here. Okay, so we have we don't necessarily need it on the ruler plate, but we'll leave it just the way it is right now. Okay, I love this big birch tree. Let's kind of just go starting there, give that a bit of an echo, and then proceed. Uh-oh, you being finicky today? Sometimes he's a little bit of a cretaceous. Start back there, shall we? Scooch up here. Let's go around the penguin and the little family. Okay, and then just a little kind of swoopy meander, just to kind of let everything else kind of stand out puffy style. Okay. Trying to get everything else stitched down. It could be super tight if you want it to make sure that really does stand out all super puppy-like. Kind of like making little blobs and puzzle pieces and dog bones, and that's kind of how the little meander filler, that's how I kind of like to approach it. Okay, I'm going to finish this up. You stay tuned. We got some extra footage of me doing some of the animals underneath the country on the bottom part here, and we will definitely catch you on the next one, and we'll have pictures at the very end of it all finished. So thank you so much for joining us today. We greatly appreciate it. Big hugs and loves from the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and thank you very much for all the love for Pop and I for our 30th wedding anniversary yesterday. So thank you, big hugs and loves to you, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.